Hello and welcome to Gypsy TV, the straight talking YouTube channel. What have I got for you today? Something a bit different. And we're going to make a documentary, yes, completely different to what we normally do. But you know, I'm a man of versatility. Yeah, so I am your Romany Gypsy journalist, but I live a mainstream life, yeah. I have a business, my journal work is not my all day, everyday job. It's something I enjoy doing, and it's a sideline if you like. But my mainstream business is scrap metal. And of course, I now live in an house. But every now and again, I want to stay in touch. Whilst my Romany Gypsy stays in my blood, my way of life, I need to stay in touch with it, like in terms of the nomadic way. So we'll put a little bit of a challenge. A lot of you guys know out there, I am a golf professional, ex-golf professional, 25 years. And I love my golf, yeah? So there's a thing called the Open Golf Championship. It's the greatest golf show on earth. It's the oldest. It's at the home of golf, St Andrews, 150th anniversary of the Open Championship. But of course, it's sold out in breakneck speed. No tickets. So this is going to be the documentary and the challenge. Without being boastful, I work very hard on my mainstream life. I do have Sky Television, thank God. I have my own gym at the back of my house. I have my sauna. I have my jacuzzi, or plunge pool as we call it. We use it for both. I have my outdoor pub at the back. Of course, I have my warm bed. But I leave all these comforts behind. Thank God I have those things. I work hard and I'm very, very grateful for them. And I'm not being boastful, I'm not a wealthy man or anything like that. Far from it. And for those people that have bigger, better castles than me, I'm really pleased for those. So I'm not being boastful in any way, but I do have some comforts. I'm leaving them all way behind. And I'm going a 1,000-mile round trip. From West London to Fife in Scotland, St Andrews, 1,000 miles. We've got no tickets. And we are going to Gypsy it. Hotels are about £4,000 or £5,000 a week. So the hotels are excluded. We're going to wait in a little van in a tent, and we are going to do it Gypsy style. But the challenge doesn't end there. How do we get away into the Open Championship? Yeah, how do we con our way into the Open Championship? Of course, we're not taking money from anybody. It's common land. But how do we con our way into the Open Championship? We're taking nothing from nobody. We're not taking anybody's ticket seat. We've got to find a way in. And I want to use my Gypsy Romany experience, survival skills, to heat and sleep outdoors for a week, and my London skills from the streets to get my way into the Open Championship, to see the greatest championship in the world. Otherwise, it's 1,000 miles wasted. You can just tune in and watch. I'm going to film the antics, see if we get in. You never know your luck. Here we go, 489 miles to St Andrews, Fife in Scotland. Ahead of us, 0 behind us, but that's about to change because we're setting off. Let's see if I've lost any of my old Romany Gypsy London wit. Let's see if we can pull it off. Bye bye.
Hello, Luke.
It's half an hour.
On the par 5 18th at Penrith. This is his third shot for an eagle.
Are you on for two, John?
He's on for two, this is his eagle.
Oh,
come on, out the video, we're getting this eagle.
Sorry.
This is it. You can't beat class. Class, lad, class. Get in there!
Get in!
Hey.
Put his caddy in.
He's eagled it.
Put his caddy in.
Is he caddy?
I've only caddied one hole.
Here we are, this is the open road. Remember the journey we spoke about? We've got to try and make it up. But we've got halfway up, over halfway up, I think about 2/3 almost. We're in Cumbria, Penrith Golf Club. Now look, there's a clubhouse. This is the deal we've managed to get. I don't know if this is the London wit or the Romany wit, but look, this is where we're sleeping. We've got reduced golf. This is John Bradley. John Bradley, say hello to the camera. Hello, yeah. Former scratch golfer, made an equal in the last. This is a scratch +1 golfer, young Martin, yeah, from Red Libbets. Yeah. We've got Tommy here, 9 handicapper from White Green. Turning his back, don't like the camera. John Priestley loves it. Give us a smile. Look at him, see. Look at the Hampsteads. Uncle Cliff, look. Former 2 handicapper, professional here, Joey Eastwood. Joe Junior, look, give us a wave. Look at the city, look at the town we've got. Here in Cumbria, Penrith. Here we got one, it's one of the tents, part of the furniture. But look, these boys are going just deck chair. They can't be bothered with a tent. They're going blankets. This is my cousin Billy from Essex. Yeah. This is my newfound mate Jay. Yeah. Jay Shotley. This is a bit of a knuckle fighting man, West Ham fighting man. Front, all the West Ham boys fighting the front foot. Look, this is what we got. Have a look, that ain't bad, is it? We waddle it, look, we've got a full moon. This is not too bad. And we're in a fantastic golf club. And this is about 2/3 up. Anyway, I'm over and out now, but look at this one. Look at that for a bed. He wants somebody to build around him or somebody to cuddle. All manner of things are going on. But and we've got this all with permission for being kind. And how it goes tomorrow, I don't know. They're opening half hour early for breakfast and having a David Gower, also known as a shower, tomorrow. You never know your luck. This is a good start to the Open this far. And finishing our camping trip in Penrith Golf Club. Look, we're just all having breakfast, the boys. Here we go. Now, what service we've had here in Penrith Golf Club. I don't know how we've managed it, but the lovely Nigel and his team have just made us so welcome.
Just pulling out of Penrith Golf Club. Go on.
We are on our open road, we call it. Yes, our attempt to get into the 150th Open Championship here at St Andrews. We can't buy a ticket, as explained before, even if we wanted to. It's £120 a day. We could get our wallet out, but we can't. It's a sellout. So our attempt to get in, yes. Now, what I'm just going to do, I'm going to disguise myself and give it a go. So I've got a first aid reflector vis on here. I'm putting this on. Then on goes my Be Good cap to make me look like a good bloke. Then my sunglasses, so I don't have to make eye contact and I can look around and see if I can just find a quick gap in the window. On goes the Sundogs. And we're heading out to see Maury McIlroy if we can. If we do, we will let you know. We'll give you footage of it. See you later. Here we are, day one, and we're looking with the white hoodie on. Cameron Lee, the tournament leader. Sorry, Cameron Young, playing with KH Lee, 12th tee, waiting to clear. The rules official here to my left. Yeah. So, what fun. And later, just being the London Gypsy, cockle picking. So mussels we went picking in here, and over here's our cockles. And we're living off the land and being the shellfish and living off the land. I think that makes, you can see the London and Gypsy coming out in both areas here. But that's what we're doing on a Saturday morning, we're just relaxing. Yeah, look at this cool dude here. Look how cool this bloke is, yeah? You know, it just looks like chips. Day two, breakfast outdoors on the burner, ready to see if we can make it in to the Open Championship, the greatest golf show in the world without a ticket. This is the preparation. Having breakfast this morning, Shani's never known a Gypsy bloke will have a kettle on the beach. Thing is, we never used to live in beaches. That's what you don't realise. We used to live on farms and fields and cities to make a living. There wasn't much of a living on the beach. You ain't realised that one, I don't think. There we are this morning, look. St Andrews. Just take a look at the boys, look. They're all eating breakfast, look. Here we go. There's our fans lined up four-handed. We're right next to the St Andrews University, just over there. We're just right next to the beach. See the sand leading up to the beach. Right behind me, we've got a leisure centre. So the Gypsy Wash, we've quite cleverly parked up to next door to a leisure centre. Another look at young Tom in the cathedral in the distance. See young Tom Morris's gravestone. We're right up on the hill, looking down. What a sight there at St Andrews. And this young Joe, he's the youngest member, age 12. First Open Championship, Joe? First one? Yeah, there we go. Who are you supporting? Ah, he supports his dad. His dad didn't qualify this year, but he's supporting his dad. There you go. That's a boy I like. His favourite golf pro's his dad, even though he didn't make it this year. Look at that. Here we are, we're trying to get in the St Andrews Old Course for day two's golf. We managed it yesterday. I've got a slightly different approach, but I think one of the highlights yesterday was I was going round with my first aid jacket on, and an ambulance driver on the bike come on, and he went, "I believe you're looking for me." So we thought I was flagging him down for first aid because somebody was unwell. Yeah. So that was the highlight of the day. So it's clearly working. If an ambulance man thinks I'm first aid, the authority. So the plan is today, two have gone back to London. That leaves us 9-handed. Two of the boys are in. They found their route, but they went in really early, the youngsters. But the day is, I'm going to go to the security, go on what looks like my earpiece. I'm going to bullshit a bit of baffle with brains, whilst the boys can just go on up, which we do know the route in, but I've got to get by the car park staff. And we're going to film it. We're going to let you know. 150. Very lucky to get entry today, but we've got it. Look, you see the crowd behind us, and you can see ice cream in tow, but double for the governor, for the filmmaker. Double. Not a bad omen. Just see JT down ahead. Dad, coach, Mike Thomas, Justin Thomas. Thank you very much. And look at John Bradley giving us away from the camera. Yeah, and this, what is that? Say that one again, please, for the camera. Originally Saturday of our trip, and look, we've got the swing pan going in. Tommy's here and John's here, and we just seen the lifeguard rescue bloke that's welcomed us here.
What a beautiful Saturday morning.
The boys can even stay in the tent. And Peter's here. Yeah, so we've pulled off the mission 2 days running.
Cliff.
And we're going to go for day 3. We will keep you informed as it goes. So here we are, day 3. Yeah, I've got the big hat on and the sunglasses, as we said before, and I am a first aid man. So we've got the same route, it's looking good. But what was interesting today, we just had a nice ice cream in the town and a Diet Coke, and some blokes hobbling on the road like this, and he said, please, mister, first aid, would you assist me? So I had to walk with him on my shoulder about 150 yards. With an hangover, I could have done without it, but I sat the bloke down nicely, bought him a cold drink and got him some cold ice. I've done me good deed for the day, and hopefully we'll be in here again because it's sold out again.
Just approaching our entrance.
So day 3 has been much problematic. Our walk-through gate and the vis didn't work. But to come a whole 2 mile down in the distance, you can see old 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're looking good, but it's more difficult. We ain't done it yet. It was a bit more problematic today, but my uncle lagged the way in for all of us on the buggy because he was limping. So here we are, we've made it all, we're near the 7th. We've done it eventually, that's day 3. I think we're fine and dandy and safe. But thanks to Uncle limping away, look, got a ride in on the buggy, what a result. Got 2 greens, 371 yards, 2 greens. 11 great atmosphere here in the town. Right now, in a box now, just going to nip in for beer and cookies are in. Yeah, there we go. Famous old pub. What a place to be. Yeah, we've got absolutely everything. And we seem to be getting this channel next week as well. We've only got about another 20 minutes. You've only been doing it for what, 50? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the one. Hello, Bill. There's a tap for Gypsy TV. Keep the good work up and the grace of the good Lord we'll see you over the weekend and next year. So we've got the final day, day 4. Now what's happened, you can probably hear my throat's gone a bit, and I don't know if I've come down with a form of COVID. I'm not feeling dreadfully bad, but I met a friend in St Andrews, and he said come and stay in my flat, because a couple was gone home. So what a result I've had. I'm staying in a beautiful flat in St Andrews. It might not be as tidy as flat in the world, but it's a nice flat. And we've just been made breakfast, look. And there we go. And so we've got a nice comfortable bed tonight. We've managed to, I suppose, kind generosity over the years. Somebody's nice to me, I don't know what it is, you tell me. But I've won over and we've got a nice flat. And it's day 4. Yesterday was very problematic to get in, but we've done it. But we're going to try and put the charm on the 4th and final day. Can we pull it off? Watch this space. The great Tom Morris.
Does it seem old-fashioned or sentimental?
See the first ever ball. Look, I think it was called a gutty, made of leather and stitching. And I think these boys went around there. Look how they've gone up, all the way up to this one now. And they're written at miles. I think these boys were underestimated of their time. They truly were legends of themselves. As you can see, right there, Sergio, I don't know if he's coming to have a word on Kushti TV or not, but he's, in fact, he's going, we couldn't get a word with him on Kushti TV, but a former Masters champion, great atmosphere on the final round of the Open Championship. We're going to stay here for just a bit, and we're going to see some of the leaders come out. They're just leaving the practice ground. So they either get transit back here to the players' tent, or otherwise they come out for the first tee. And we just see about 2 minutes ago, Rory McIlroy coming for his final warm-up. We're here on the 5th hole, actually the 6th fairway, and you see just right over there is the US Open champion Matthew Fitzpatrick, and me and my mate Jimmy's we've cracked it 4 out of 4, completely sold out. But happy days. So, here on Christie TV, this will cap it right off. We've had 4 wonderful days. If we can just get some holes in. You can see we're here on the 9th. Yeah. And we're playing the old course on Sunday. I had a dream of playing in the Open. I made 4 final qualifiers, but this truly could be the nearest I've got to my dreams. Playing in the Open Championship course on final day Sunday. Let's give it a go.
Strike it away, John.
Oh, Johnny. I don't know where this is.
Good layup.
How about that?
He's come out low and squirty to the back of the green. And there could be a bogey on if we don't 3-putt, 2-putt.
10th hole, St Andrews Old. On the water, Joby.
Oh look, and look what they got here on the 10th for the players. We got drinks on every hole.
Oh, you wait.
Yeah, Joe, come here. 1 minute, John. He's John on the 10th.
Yeah, let him hit. Go on.
McElroy broke the green earlier today. What's the goal, baby?
Don't write yourself off, mate. Good shot.
He munched it, and that's not going to. Tommy Brackey doesn't use a tee on the par 3s. That's because he hasn't got one. Oh, he's absolutely smacked it. Same line as Cameron Smith again. Has it cleared the trap? Yes. Oi, back you come. We've got one more golfer.
Sorry, Uncle Bill.
Bill.
Now, what we have here is my brother Aaron. He's actually sponsored. The local pubs have sponsored him this week.
Don't worry about that. Listen, I'm playing shot.
He's going with a wood. I think he's hitting it slowly because of his drink injury. He's flushed it. He's flushed it.
Joe, there's no future long here. If we could be 20 foot short right, we'll take our chances there. It's quite a flat green.
Clear the trap.
168.
168.
You got the right club there. It's just on the tower, yeah.
There's a 5-1, just at the tower, yeah.
At the tower, you good? Just commit.
Okay.
You're good there. Yeah, nice swing that. Be good, ball.
Right, gone a bit right. It's all right there, is it?
That's fine.
On the green.
Fine. 15 foot.
Yeah. You see, something strange has happened. I'm joint leader at our free ball, but the crowd seems to have vanished. But have a look. Where's all the crowd gone? We're wondering what's happening. What's happened? We're here on the 8th. There it is. Thanks for the game, boys.
Thanks for the game, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you. And our cameraman behind the camera is going to come in.
Tommy.
Tommy, thank you, Tommy.
Thanks for the game, boys.
And it can only happen here at Cushty TV. We've played the Loop on Sunday at the Old Course St Andrews in a 6-ball. It can only happen on Cushty TV. Tommy, go join the boys.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Tommy. Thanks for the game.
Cheers, Tommy. A 6-ball here at St Andrews on the Old Course on the day of the Open. Not bad, eh?
Brilliant.
Yeah. Lovely police officers have given me some time. Have you had a good week this the crowd behaved yourself? Jolly good. Is it better working golf than football? Is it easier? There you go. And we're all smiling and we're going to have a jar now. You're going to have one lady yourself when you're off duty? Ah, well, there we go. Thank you. Winding down on the other.
Your newest subscriber, Jamie from Ontario. Thumbs up, Jamie.
Ontario.
Jamie, thumbs up for the camera, brother.
Just tell the camera how good this Open's been.
The music was great.
Tell the camera how good the Open's been.
Oh, the Open. This Open. This must have been the best Open ever.
And this is going out to all my friends in Canada.
Thumbs up, won't we?
Oh, two.
2 thumbs up. There you go.
2.
God bless Jamie.
One of the reasons we chose St Anne's Old Links is on the open road. This was an host venue for the final qualifying. This broke many dreams, but it made 4 dreams, yeah? 4 people went to the Open through qualifying here, okay? Yeah, so it broke dreams, and we're going to finish a memorable dream trip right here, St Anne's Old Links.
What the golf hole this is, boys.
Oh, what a shot.
Shot, mate.
Really actually unlucky. Good shot.
Right, the old aerodrome, no history right there. And again, look, the Treasure Beat, the old tower, and the lovely clubhouse at the top. This is the championship course. Yeah, very much so. British amateur, English amateur, final open qualifying. What a place.
Well, just made it home. 1,000-mile round trip. What an Open. We pulled it off. We had no tickets, we had no hotel, and we pulled it off. We managed to get a bed and breakfast at Blackpool. We were given a room when I weren't too well on Saturday by a friend, and we pulled it off into the Open Championship every day. Played the Open Championship course on the Sunday afternoon, and then went back and played St Anne's Old Links. It truly was the trip of a lifetime. We pulled it off. I used my wit, my contacts and my roots to have a dream trip. Now what I can say is, yes, we had to get over the fence, but we didn't take nobody's seat. We didn't cost anybody any money. And thank God we love golf, and I think my good Lord blessed us all with a over the fence ticket. What a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the Open road trip.